and welcome to Inner Circle Guidance. Today we're going to be doing a collective reading, but for those of you who are new to the circle, hello and welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every single day. If you're looking for daily short tarot readings, I post on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. If you're looking for personal readings or personal services, I offer them through my website, innercircleguidance.com. And don't forget to tune in on February 6th, this coming Monday, to learn how you can win a free social media tarot reading from me. All right, let's find out what you need to know today. What does the collective need to know today? We have strength. We have the 8 of Wands. We have the 8 of Pentacles, so we got 8 right there. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, we have 8 because look, strength is also an 8 card. We have the Knight of Wands, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, so 8 is a number of abundance. It's a number of flow. It can be good luck. So for those of you who are really focused on financial right now, I'm seeing that there's going to be some opportunities for long-term financial stability. I'm also seeing that there may be an offer for that has to do with your passions. And for some of you, I'm seeing that there could be an offer for long-term commitment coming in from somebody. Now, that could be romantic because the Knight of Wands sometimes is a romantic type card. In other instances, this may be just, somebody comes back in your family, maybe somebody moves back to where you are, or maybe you move back to your family, some sort of more long-term commitment in that sense. But I'm seeing that you've gained a lot of strength lately, and you've been using your strength to your advantage. And a lot of motivation's been coming in because of that, a lot of clarity, a lot of inspiration, and you've really been working towards your goals here. Whereas maybe before you might have struggled a little bit with like having these bursts of motivation. Sorry. Motivation. You know what? Whatever. Sure. Motivation, because you got to keep that motor going. That was dumb. Anyway, I thought it was kind of funny, but whatever. Okay. So for your motivation, you may have had some struggling with that, where you'd get these bursts and then it would kind of die out. You've figured out how to keep your motivation going for a more sustainable, like continuous period versus having these random bursts and then like not following through completely, or not being able to like keep going with that energy, or like running out of energy. You've figured out how to balance things now so that you are not overextending yourself and you're not just having these bursts and then like that's it. You're figuring out that in order to achieve your long-term goals, you have to achieve your short-term goals, which means you have to achieve your daily goals, which means that you have to achieve your new habits to support those goals, which means you're changing your lifestyle. That was a lot I just threw at you, but you get the point. And so what's happening is the wheel is turning now, and it is bringing you to the fulfillment of all the things that you have been working so hard to achieve. So congratulations, this is your confirmation that all of your hard work is about to pay off. So let's get a couple more cards here. What can you expect in the next couple of weeks? I'm going to take 3 cards on that. What can you expect in the next couple of weeks? We have the Hermit. We have the 4 of Cups. And the King of Wands. Wow, I'll take one more. Knight of Swords. Oh, look at that. Well, okay, Spirit had a different idea in mind there. Okay. That is so funny. I was going to do 3, and then I was like, oh, I'm going to pull 4, and then it just, nope. You're going to pull what you usually pull, Blake. It's funny how Spirit very much has a mind of its own sometimes with these cards. Okay, so anyways, let's see here. Okay, so in the next couple weeks, I'm seeing that there's going to be a period of kind of alone time. And what I mean by that is you may be asked by your friends to go out, have drinks, or your family to come hang out, or you may be invited to do things and you're going to say no. And the reason is you're going to be going through this period in the next couple weeks where you're going to be hyper fixated and hyper focused on your goals. And the reason for that is you have a lot that you want to accomplish this year, and you're realizing that years go by very quickly and it's not as much time as it seems. And so you're trying to make the best of your time because there's certain things that you want to accomplish within a certain time frame. And I'm seeing here that that's fine. Just don't get so caught up in that energy that you fall back into your old patterns where you're not following through or your energy becomes imbalanced. So as long as you keep your energy balanced with that, it's okay to disappear for a weekend and decide, no, I'm going to stay in and focus on my goals. That's totally fine. And don't feel bad for that. That's totally okay. But don't fall into the habit where you forget about the people who mean the most to you, and you get so caught up in the journey of trying to reach your goals that you forget about the journey itself, and you forget about the other things that are important in your life. Just remember that the goal is to find balance, because you want to have all aspects of your life how you want them to be, and that's part of abundance, is discipline towards that energy, towards that balance. Because when it falls out of balance, you can't put your life on hold in one area and then continue on with the other and expect it not to change or move while you're gone. And so oftentimes, I think we get into this mindset that in order to be successful, we have to overwork ourselves. We have to create our own opportunity, which is true, but sometimes we go so far in that mindset that we forget that working smarter, not harder, and having that balance is more important. And those opportunities are going to come in divine timing. You can't force them anyway. All you can do is be prepared for when they come. And so that being said, you can rush all you want, but your success is going to come in its own time. So you might as well enjoy it while you're going after it. Enjoy your family while you have them. You know, they may not always be around. That's one thing that losing my brother really taught me. I'm very grateful for my childhood with him and having those moments and like the little things like going for walks and having conversations and roasting marshmallows over a fire. So take the time for those things, okay? But it's okay to disappear for a weekend or two, but make sure you're balancing those things and you're making sure that you're putting all your priorities first, and you're not getting so caught up in the process that you forget what the whole outcome and what the whole overall arching goal is, okay? And so that's what this part is about. The second part here has to do with you're going to be finally mastering how to make your passions a reality. So for those of you who are very much trying to either be entrepreneurs, or you're trying to do something creative, or you have creative projects that you're trying to bring into fruition, or you're trying to leave your 9-to-5 and only do, you know, what you love as your career, that's going to be coming in here soon, and it's going to be something that's going to be long term. It's not going to be like, oh, this is going to work for a couple months and then, oh crap, now what? It didn't work. That's not happening here. You've laid the foundation. You're working very hard to achieve everything. You have a solid plan. You're implementing that plan, and you're doing it with balance, and you have your abundance mindset where your manifestation mastery is on a different level now. So those failures, and I say because failures are, you don't really fail. When you end up failing, you end up learning. So as long as you're applying those lessons, you're not really failing at anything. You're actually learning a lesson that most people don't have the opportunity to learn. And yes, I just said that. I said you are learning a lesson in failure that most people don't get the opportunity to learn. And the reason I say that is because they're too scared. Okay, they're too scared of failure that they don't even try. You're not that person. So all of those lessons you've learned and you're now applying them. And so moving forward, things are going to be moving very quickly for you. Your abundance is going to be coming in very fast. Your success is right around the corner. Like, you really are right there. So stay focused at this time, because all of this is coming to fruition exactly how it's meant to. This is such a good reading. I really feel like I don't need to take any more cards from the tarot deck. I will, however, take 3 affirmation cards for you. And so, why are these upside down? Okay, there we go. And so I will take affirmation cards for you. I'll take 3 of them. These cards feel so weird in my hands because they're so teeny, and all of my tarot cards are gigantic. And so now I can't like shuffle a normal deck. Like, it feels awkward. Okay, I'm not gonna shuffle them like that. That's annoying. Okay, let's get 3 affirmation cards that can help you on this journey. I just heard visualization. So you all need to focus on visualizing what you want your future to be, because you have heightened abilities to manifest things quickly at this time, because you're in alignment with your higher self. And so the more you visualize, the more you're going to bring in, and you're being told not to put like a cap on that. So what I mean is, don't say things like, oh, the sky's the limit. You can go and surpass the sky. And actually, there was one of my followers, I'm trying to remember what they said. Oh, the sky is no limit. I thought that was great. They commented that on one of my other videos, and I thought that was great. So shout out to you for that particular comment, and I'm sharing that with you now. The sky is no limit. So you want to dream big. You want to think the best it could possibly be, and then be open for better at this time, because universe is still challenging you to outdream it. Okay, the first one says, my future is an ideal projection of what I envision now. Literally confirmation of what I just said. So there you go, visualization, working on that. This one says, I am choosing and not waiting to be chosen. That is a great one. So don't fall into that energy of lack, staying in that energy and mindset of abundance, and that you are in control. You have the ability to choose. You're not asking to be chosen. You're already chosen. You are now choosing what you want in your life. And then we have, I am a powerhouse. I am indestructible. Ooh, okay. That's a good one too. Okay, so you have some affirmations here. I would add as well just the classic, I am the master manifester, because you are. And I think that's just always a great reminder. It's one of the things that I write pretty much every single time that I do my own affirmations. It's just a nice friendly reminder there. So if this reading resonated with you, don't forget to comment below. Don't forget to like this video. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, may your life be full of light, full of love, abundance, and gratitude. I'll see you next time.